This is my human anatomy, male-female reproductive system notes. Ureter carries urine from ureter carries urine. Ureter carries the urine. Vas deferens transports mature sperm to urethra in preparation for ejaculation. Vas deferens transports mature sperm to urethra in preparation for ejaculation. Vas deferens transports mature sperm to urethra in preparation for ejaculation. Function of the male reproductive system: production of spermatozoa, haploid cells, 1/2 of chromosome, spermatozoa formed from germ stem cells by a process called spermatogenesis. The function of the male reproductive system: production of spermatozoa and production and secretion of sex hormones. Function of the male reproductive system: production of spermatozoa and production and secretion of sex hormones. The purposes of the function of the male reproductive system: production of spermatozoa, haploid cells, 1/2 of chromosomes. Spermatozoa is formed from germ stem cells by a process called spermatogenesis. Production and secretion of sex hormones. Flagellum is the tail of the sperm. Flagellum is the tail of the sperm. Acrosome is the head of the sperm to penetrate the egg. Acrosome is the head of the sperm to penetrate the egg. In humans, the egg and sperm cells have haploid, 1/2 cells of chromosomes. In human, the egg and sperm cells have haploid, 1/2 cells of chromosomes. So it takes 2 cells to make something, a cell. Organs of the male reproductive system divided into 2 classes. Primary sex organs are the testes. The male reproductive system primary organ is the testicles. Organs of the male reproductive system divided into 2 classes. Primary sex organs, testes. Secondary accessory sex organs: sperm transporting ducts, accessory glands, copulatory organ. Secondary accessory sex organs: sperm transporting ducts, accessory glands, copulatory organ. Sperm transporting ducts, vas deferens. Sperm transporting ducts, vas deferens. Accessory glands: seminal vesicle, prostate gland, and bulbourethral glands. Accessory glands: seminal vesicle, prostate gland, and bulbourethral gland. Copulatory organ, penis. Copulatory organ, penis. Testis. Spermatic cord, tough fibers covering testis. Spermatic cord holds testicles and contains nerves, blood, and lymph vessels. Testicles. Spermatic cord holds testicles and contains nerve, blood, and lymphatic vessels. Testicles. Spermatic cord holds testicles and contain nerve, blood, and lymphatic vesicles. Testicles. Tough fibers covering scrotum. Tough fibers covering scrotum. Tough fibers covering scrotum. Inside apex, 250 lobules. Semi-inferius tubules. Interstitial cells. Semi-interfilus tubules, functional unit of testis, make sperm. Semi-fibulous tubules, functional unit of testis makes sperm. Interstitial cells produce secretion of male sex hormones. Interstitial cells produce and secrete male sex hormones. Ducts, epididymis, vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, urethra. Ducts, epididymis, vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, urethra. Epididymis stores mature sperm. Epididymis stores mature sperm. Vas deferens takes sperm to ejaculatory duct. Vas deferens takes sperm to ejaculatory duct. Ejaculatory duct delivers sperm to urethra. Ejaculatory duct delivers sperm to urethra. Urethra, common tube for urine and sperm in males. Prostatic, membranous and spongy. Urethra, common tube for urine and sperm in males. Prostatic, membranous and spongy. Glands, seminal vesicle, nutrients rich, alkaline, motility aid. Glands, seminal vesicles, nutrient rich, alkaline, motility aid. Prostate gland, motility protects against acidic vagina. Prostate motility protects against acidic vagina. Motility means swim. Motility means swim. Seminal vesicles, nutrient rich, alkaline, motility aid. Prostate motility and protects against acidic vagina. Swim. Bulbourethral coats the urethra from acidic urine. Lubricates tip of penis pre-orgasm. Bulbourethral coats the urethra from acidic urine. Lubricates the tip of penis pre-orgasm. Bulbourethral gland coats the urethra from acidic urine. Lubricates the tip of the penis pre-orgasm. Glands, seminal vesicle, prostate gland, bulbourethral gland. Copulatory organ, penis. Corpora cavernosum, corpus sponginosum, glands. Copulatory organ, penis. Corpora cavernosa, corpus, glands, penis. Corpora cavernosa, corpus sponginosum, glands, penis. Corpora cavernosum, corpus sponginosum, glands, penis. Corpora cavernosum, corpus sponginosum, glands. Corpora cavernosum, fill with blood. Corpora cavernosum, fill with blood. Corpus sponginosum, surround urethra. Corpus sponginosum, surround urethra. Glands, open for the urethral duct, passage for urine and seminal fluid. Glands, open for the urethral duct, passage for urine and seminal fluid. Homologua clitoris. That's just kind of a random note that she threw in. Functions of the female reproductive system: produce ova, secrete sex hormones, receive spermatozoa, provide sites for fertilization and embryonic development, facilitate birth, provide nourishment. Functions of the female reproductive system: produce ova, secrete sex hormones, receive spermatozoa, provide sites for fertilization and embryonic development, facilitate birth, provide nourishment. Post functions of the female reproductive system: produce ova, secrete sex hormones, receive spermatozoa, provide sites for fertilization and embryonic development, facilitate birth, provide nourishment. Post produce ova, egg cells, secrete sex hormones, estrogen, progesterone, secrete sex hormones, estrogen and progesterone, provide nourishment. Post birth reproductive, or prepuce, covers and protects clitoris. Prepuce covers and protects clitoris. Prepuce covers and protects clitoris. Organs of the female reproductive system divided into two classes. Primary sex organs, ovaries. Organs of the female reproductive system divided into two classes. Primary sex organs, ovaries. Primary sex organs of the female reproductive system is ovaries. Primary sex organs of the female reproductive system is ovaries. Secondary accessory sex organs, vagina, external genitals, urine tubes, uterus, mammary glands, vagina, external genitalia, uterine tubes, uterus, mammary glands. Secondary accessory sex organs, vagina, external genitalia, uterine tubes, uterus, mammary glands, ovaries. Hilum versus lateral edge. Hilum opposite where ovulation occurs. Entry point for blood vessels. Ovaries, hilum versus lateral edge, opposite of where ovulation occurs. Entry point for blood vessels. Ovaries held in position by several ligaments. Broad ligament, suspensory ligament, ovarian ligament. Ovaries are held in position by several ligaments. Broad ligament, suspensory ligament, ovarian ligament. Ovaries are held in position by several ligaments. Broad ligament, suspensory ligament, ovarian ligament. Inner medulla and outer cortex. Inner medulla and outer cortex of the ovaries. Inner medulla and outer cortex. Ovarian follicles provide support required for oocyte growth and maturation. Ovarian follicles provide support required for oocyte growth and maturation. Ovarian follicles provide support for required oocyte growth and maturation. Uterine tubes paired transport oocyte from ovaries to uterus. Uterine tubes paired transports oocyte from ovaries to uterus. Uterine tubes paired transport oocytes from ovaries to uterus. Uterus receives fertilization. Oocyte implantation is here. Uterus receives fertilization. Oocyte implantation is here. Uterus receives fertilization or fertilized oocyte. Uterus receives the fertilized oocyte. Implantation is here. Uterus receives the fertilized oocyte. Implantation is here. Uterus receives the fertilized oocyte. Implantation is here. The uterus wall, perimetrium, myometrium, endometrium. Uterus wall, perimetrium, myometrium, endometrium. Uterus wall, perimetrium, myometrium, endometrium. Vagina, tubular, fibromuscular, receives penis. Vagina, tubular, fibromuscular, receives penis. Vagina, tubular, fibromuscular, receives penis. External genitalia, prepuce, Bartholin's. External genitalia, mons pubis, labia majora, labia minora, clitoris, vaginal, vestibular glands. External genitalia, mons pubis, labia major, labia minor, clitoris, vaginal vestibular glands. External genitalia, mons pubis, labia major, labia minora, clitoris, vaginal vestibular glands. External genitalia, prepuce, Bartholin's. Mammary glands, modified sweat glands, lobes, lobulus, suspensory ligaments, mammary ducts, laciferous ducts, nipple, mammary glands, it's where milk is made, mammary glands, modified sweat glands, lobes, lobulus, suspensory ligaments, mammary ducts, lacciferous duct, nipple, mammary glands, modified sweat glands, lobes, lobulus, suspensory ligament, mammary ducts, lacciferous ducts, nipple. And that's all.